Sports. I am your host, Reggie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all all are having a fantastic day today. I truly am blessed to be here myself. Thank you. But before I go on any further, I'd like to thank all those who have subscribed to my channel. I truly appreciate y'all subscriptions. It doesn't go unnoticed, not for 1 second of the day. I'm truly grateful for y'all subscribing. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, hit the subscription to help a brother out. Moving forward, it's just going to be a short, quick one today. I'm so excited to hear about the new signing for the Philadelphia Eagles, the Aussie kid from Australia, Linsky Vakalahi. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but this kid here is something to be reckoned with, man. It's a lot to go on. He was picked up, he signed by the Philadelphia Eagles on the international terms of their agreement. He's somebody that we definitely get. It's a project. He definitely is a project. And it just was the way that this all resolved, how we came about to pick this guy up. One of our international scouts was out over in Hawaii, vacationing, I guess, or just out and about. Ran into a gentleman and the person happened to be Mr. Linsky's dad, and he asked him, "Do you got any children?" And he said, "Yeah, I got several sons. I got one son." He said, "But I don't think he'll be eligible." But he mentioned Linsky. But Linsky at the time was away on a mission over in New Zealand. So he completed his mission. His dad set up the interview with his son and international agent that Philadelphia Eagles have out there. And the rest is basically history. But this is another situation with the Malata deal. We took him in the 7th round back in 2018. And he's now one of the top 5 offensive linemen in the league. But just a little bit of rundown on Linsky Vakalahi. I can't pronounce his name, so I just pronounce his first name from here on out. He is 6'5", 319 pounds, 21 years old, from Brisbane, Australia. He has never played a down of American football. He was signed by the Philadelphia Eagles as an undrafted free agent, developmental offensive lineman with the international player roster exemption. So he will not count against the cap or nothing like that because of the fact that it's the international ruling on that. So he will not sign against the cap, which is, I think, something really, really good because he's going to need time to develop and get himself acclimated into American football. But coming to Philadelphia Eagles is one of the best situations this gentleman could have done. Coming under the tutelage of our organization and along with Stoutland University. As y'all all know, you see what he done with Malata in the past, and now Malata, like I just stated, one of the top linemen in the NFL. He says he never knew nothing about American football. The only way he was introduced to it was by playing Madden. So he played Madden, and he only played it, he said, on a trial basis or something that magnitude. So he really haven't even been involved with it at all. Quite sure he had some little bit of rugby experience. I'm not sure of that, but I like what the Eagles have done here. Here he said, in fact, he said, rather than playing football or any other sport in recent seasons, Vakalahi, who boasts a 30-inch arm reach, 11-inch hands, and an 83-inch wingspan this guy got. That is crazy. That's crazy. He has spent the past 2 years completing his mission service in Wellington, New Zealand. So that's what I was just explaining to you. He was in New Zealand, completed his mission. Then he came back to Philadelphia, and they had to try out for this guy, man. And it's been nothing but positive stuff, man. Very positive, for what he's been doing with his career. Um, like I said, he has now signed with the Philadelphia Eagles. So I'm looking forward to this guy getting in camp, getting things going, um, and seeing what we can work out with this kid, man. I'm excited to see what's going on moving forward. Um, One other thing I want to bring across you is this here. This is some content that I have here in regards to him. Um, once his mission served, he worked out with the Philadelphia Eagles agent, oh, Nealon, I think I'm saying his name, a former first round pick of New Orleans Saints in 1997. I'm sorry, excuse me. Flying in a unique spot for the New Zealand capital. They practiced at a soccer field over there. He said, let's go to the soccer field. That's a good spot to try it out. So this is the kid speaking, Linsky. And he said, while the spot is buried in new to report in New Zealand was the process learning the game and tackling the physical nature of a line of scrimmage is one of the releases. He never thought he'd ever play American football. The closest I've got to playing American football is Madden Xbox, and I only played on a free trial, so I always got Green Bay Packers. Monte he laughed. Being down in the 3-point stance and definitely was different. Different to me, working hard, and he put me through all these different sorts of drills, and it was very, very puffing, he said. So that means, and I guess that means very tired and exhausting. So he worked him out over there. He gave him a fair treatment of moves and maneuvers and sprints, tested strength, and he seemed to be somebody that they would be interested in. So now here's another. The Eagles obviously had history with international developmental offensive line talent from Australia. Jordan Mailata, one of the NFL international player pathway greatness success story, was the target of how he's trading up for and grabbing the 7th round pick back in 2018. So just goes to say what I just said, that we drafted Mailata back in 2018, and the Philadelphia Eagles feel as though that this kid, Lansky, is worth it, and I feel so too. I think bringing him in, doing what he needs to do under the tutelage of Stoutland, it's a no-brainer. All he has to do is apply himself, and the rest will be history. So if you haven't already, hit that like button. Tell me what you think about this big new signing for the Philadelphia Eagles, the international signing. I just want to give my little take on it. I'm excited to see the development moving forward with him. I think it's going to be nothing but upside, and we got another gem. As you all know, what we've done in the offseason and through the draft, how we have constructed the team, and the signings of Quayshawn Barkley, restructuring contracts such as Mailata, Dickerson, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Lee Blankenship, bringing in the guys from signing people off season, the Huffs, the Whites, the Garner Johnsons, the Isaiah Rogers, he's back. He'll be in the fold. So Howie and the team did a great job this offseason and through the draft. And then the UDAs we got, Milton, the running back. We got the other few guys. We got Smith. We got the kid, the wide receiver, Wilson. So we got a lot of good talent, man, that is going to be have to be evaluated, and this upcoming season is going to be something special. Hit that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I believe that we are headed in the right direction. I'm so proud of what Howie and the organization has done, and like I know, and everybody else that should know, Howie still has a lot of work to do. There's a lot still to do with the guys coming into camp, getting these guys situated, and getting them up to speed. And then you got to deal with. I think we got over 100 people in camp. Got to be. I know at one point it was like 90 something signed all together that's going to be in camp. So, well, we got a 53-man roster. So you're looking at like almost like 30 people, 37 people going to be cut. And that's going to be a tough situation, because of the talent that they brought in. But, I think we'll make the better judgment for our team moving forward. I have no doubt about that. Kellen Moore and Vic Fangio and the rest of the special team guys, they have their choices of what they feel is going to be need moving forward. But that's all I have for right now. I appreciate y'all stopping in. I truly am thankful for y'all guys who subscribe to my channel. I want to let y'all know I'm truly grateful for y'all subscribing. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Bet on Yourself Media Sports. I am your host, Reggie. And with that being said, be safe, be good, God bless, keep the main thing, and have an attitude of gratitude. Until the next time we meet y'all, peace, born strong. Come join my family, man. I love to have y'all guys aboard. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.